Reroll event is gone. And now you guys can see just how expensive it is to actually max out a Crystal 3, because it is brutal, dude. Even for me, like it's crazy. Nice. Okay. It's most of all, it's the Nitro. This is why it's gone to cheaper yet. Nope, not yet. It's getting there though. It's getting there. 15K and I'll buy it. The Nitro, guys. This is why this is so expensive. Like, look at this. I'm gonna end up dropping down so much. Why does it? That was weird. Those numbers were blending into each other. This item's no longer available. Come on. Come on. Stop. Somebody else is leveling at the same time. There. Jiminy Crockett. Okay, so over a Crystal 2 bow, how much more does it do? 4,000 more physical damage. That's not bad. 780 light. That's the big one. That's going to make a big difference. 3% crit damage. Who cares? The 4 movement speed will be kind of nice too. But let's go, boys. Alright, so I'll be able to get my pearls off of this as well. Yes. Yes. We are now 34K. Why am I not maxed out? Why am I not maxed out? I should be... Huh? Crystal 3, Crystal 3, Crystal 3. These are all maxed out. They're all fully pearled. 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. Yeah. 1.7. I should be stronger. What is this? Like, my Vanguard is literally, like, when I had all my gear on him, he was stronger. What am I missing? Guys. What am I missing here? I know I'm missing something. That's a stellar ring, yeah. What's my crit hit, by the way? I probably could get a magic find ring instead. Oh, my crit hit's way too high. Yikes. Yeah, these are all maxed out for PR. 2251 is maxed out for all these. Like, we've got it all. We've got everything. That's weird. Because what was my power rank when I was on my Vanguard? I'm pretty sure it was a little bit higher than this, wasn't it? Maybe I'm wrong. I just seem to remember that it was like 34,100 and something. But maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe I'm messing it up. Oh, well. Anyways, let's who cares? Let's go to U10. I can look it up later. I gotta look at my other videos as the thing. It's not like I was keeping track of my exact amount of PR, but we might be maxed out. Double check the pearls. Yeah, we're sitting good on the pearls. It's all maxed out too. I'm using a good ally as well. Wasn't there one cosmic gem that was lower? No. They're all the same. I don't know. I'd have to double check. Most of all, I need to see, like, what was my power rank on my Vanguard? Like, I'm not going to end up having max PR just because I am missing a badge or two, and that's giving me a mastery level. So I'm like 2 PR away from top, from being completely maxed out. I just thought that I had more, like, I thought it was higher than just 34. Like, I thought it was at 34,100 or something, but I guess I'm wrong. Rip. Either way, how much more damage are we doing? Pretty much the same. I like how it barely makes a difference. This is why you don't go for Crystal 3, guys. Like, legit. You go for Crystal 3 just because you want to actually have your character completely maxed out, not because it makes much of a difference. It seems to do a pretty good job on these little guys, but it's not making much of a difference on the big guys. They're still just as tanky. Where? Come on. Come on. There we go. So many cursed skulls. Shadowhunter's still too laggy with his shots is the only problem. Like, I would still argue that Vanguard is better. Just because his attacks are, like, they register more often. Which is disappointing about Shadowhunter because I like Shadowhunter. I want to main him. I'll just main him anyways, but... And our ult doesn't really matter because we're already doing max damage anyways. Except if they don't get shadow marked. Ha 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 ha. Thanks for clearing it up, boys. Either way, Very cool. We got it done. That is good. I didn't even know you can be over 31 or 34.1 kpr. Okay, then I'm crazy. Okay. I don't know why I thought that I was over that. I thought that was max PR, but I'm clearly in the wrong here. I didn't write, it's not like I wrote down like specifically what it was. Sticker removed. Nice potato. Is that like a legit sticker or? And then here's the funny thing about Trove. We literally just got this character maxed out, and here we go, just grinding more. Trove needs Paragon levels, dude. That would help it out a lot. Because then we would actually, you know, gain levels while we're already, like, maxed out. And then there would be a point in grinding. Like, they really should steal Paragon levels from Diablo. And then they should also take one thing that I absolutely love about Elder Scrolls Blades that I think every game needs to steal is they've got this thing called the Abyss Dungeon, right? And basically what it is it's a dungeon that goes to 100 floors, the difficulty scales, and your treasure that you end up getting scales as well. And it's really, really difficult because it goes to floor 100, which you can only max out at like level 50 or something like that. So I'm guessing that means you would end up fighting enemies that are level 100 or something. Like eventually you're fighting dragons and stuff and it's like, whoa. That's something really cool because then that's the challenge. That's what you're working towards in Blades for the end game, you know? Instead of something like this where it's just literally the same as every other part of the game. We're just grinding dungeons over and over, which arguably I'll take it. I mean, this is better than grinding Shadow Towers. Grinding Shadow Towers sucks. I've done my fair share about it, for sure, but... why this dungeon, man? See this guy... He keeps on spamming me to invite him, and I don't know why he keeps spamming me to join him. If he does that again, I'll have to destroy him. But... There, I finally gave you the invite, even though you literally could have just been like in the stream asking for it or in Team Pixel asking for an invite. That extra movement speed helps because now when we're on foot, it like does make a difference. What's the best way to farm gem dust? It depends on the gem dust that you're going for, but otherwise I would say that you go for the specific elemental world that you need. Cosmic Gem Dust is a joke. Thankfully, you can just get it super duper easy. Yeah, so we're at least game ending these guys a lot easier, which is nice. Because it gets really annoying when we're not, like, almost one-shotting these guys. Right? This garbage 5-star dungeon is ruining the joke of having 5-star dungeons in the game. Yes. Also, I wish that they would go back and actually, you know, fix 5-star dungeons instead of that stupid nerf that they did last minute. So annoying. Like, if you guys don't know, basically, when you were doing 5-star dungeons, the timer would actually matter because you could get gold time over and over again, and that would give you more of the crystalline cores, which made it, you know, less grindy. It was still annoying, but at least it was possible. And then they had the wise idea for some stupid reason to be like, let's make it so that you can only get a limited amount of rewards based on your time for doing 5-star dungeons per day. Thus making the timer that they wasted who knows how many hours developing and coding, and they just throw it out the window. You know? That's the biggest thing that gets me. Like, Trove is always one step forward, 2 steps back. That's something that, you know, me and my brother coined years ago. Like, this is the development cycle of this game. Let's waste all of this time and manpower making this change, and then we're just going to abandon it. Like, PvP. Sure, we got Bomber Royale. That's fine. Don't outright remove PvP. How many hours of development time did that end up taking? And then they just outright remove it for the sake of, well, we got something new. You know, like, And people liked PvP. I liked PvP. You want to know why? Because we can do it on custom maps. Give us custom maps on Bomber. I don't care if they're like, people are going to end up exploiting. Who cares? It would be funner, and funner is always better. Man. I wouldn't exploit it. I would just play it. I would love to play Bomber on some custom maps, dude. That would be so tight. Oh yeah, somebody was asking what my stats were too. So we're rocking a base 160k physical, which is about right. Our crit damage is almost 2,000, which is pretty crazy, 1.9k. And then our crit hit is way too high. I would like to swap that out with either having a Magic Find ring, but when I get the crit hit, yeah, I guess I could have a Magic Find ring. But then I think we'd be at like 99%, just barely, rather than being at 100%. And I'd like to have 100%, just because it is better. Like, why not? Me hungry, guys. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to stream, because I still haven't had my breakfast yet. Plus, like I said, like even though I love streaming for you guys and I love DLive and everything like that, my priority today is I need to edit some videos, man. I gotta get the Sekiro videos ready. I gotta get Dark Souls ready. I gotta get Roblox ready. I gotta get, you know, there's a vlog I just did the other day. I gotta get that ready. Like, oh my goodness gracious. I am so far behind on all my editing because I've been so busy with all the Easter weekend and stuff. And then this week too, like if I don't get the editing done right now, I'm going to be getting another part of my tattoo this week. I'm going to be taking Jub in for her operation. So that's going to take a lot of my time because I'm going to be looking after the sweet puppy. Ugh. I mean, first world problems. I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying, like, I really want to get on the ball with having these videos more regular on YouTube. Instead of it just, these past couple days, it's just all streaming, you know? Scythe ever think of getting an editor? I can't afford it, frankly. Otherwise, I would, like, oh my gosh. I don't know why big-time YouTubers complain when they've got an editor. Like, oh my goodness gracious, what an easy job it would be if all I had to do was record. Even these streams, technically, you know, you could have an editor, cut them down to size and make them a little bit more entertaining. Not that, you know, streaming's kind of different. It's not like we have highlights of Trove streams, you know what I mean? Is there a better way to get crystalline quartz faster? Yeah, spend money. That's the sad truth. You can buy the, that's why they made them so bad. It's just because they want to force you into buying them. Is there a boss over there? Yeah, there is. Why are you guys so weak? I'll take care of this. Don't worry. Get out of the way, enemies. It is nice having a powerful Shadow Hunter again. Oh my goodness. Stream Subnautica. Ugh. I've tried. I don't really like that game. I find it boring. I like the idea of playing that game because I actually have like a weird real life phobia of like fish and creatures in the ocean. It just terrifies me. So I think if I got to the end game in Subnautica, but I don't like the constant stress of managing your air and like resource gathering and stuff. So I generally just find it to be like, I don't know. Thanks for all the follows, by the way, guys. Appreciate it. Yes. Hello, Spocky. Jan, I've been in this past loading screen for the past 5 minutes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that sounds about right. Like, their servers are starting to just come down on themselves again. That's what always seems to happen. It's like you guys have probably noticed how laggy the servers are getting. It's because they need to clear the cache. Like, they need some server downtime for that. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, just because over the years, that's what always ends up happening. Yes, thank you for the delicious lemons. Because that's what kind of happens with Trove, is everything starts slowly getting out of hand. I like how our ult didn't even phase this guy. Like, what's ice cream? The ice cream is 10 lemons. All of the currency is pretty much the exact same whiz. Or should I say, Mr. Pig. Look at this! Look at this! I'm not holding anything! Stupid game. It's so broken. Like, lately, it's getting... This is just as bad as when it launched on Steam, for crying out loud. All the old bugs, yes, they're all coming back to me now. Like, what is this? I don't know what you're saying, WizPig, but a lemon equals 1.2 US cents. So it adds up. That's why I'm very, very appreciative to you guys, because it does add up. Like, I'm probably making more on here already than I am on Twitch. And we've just started. Granted, I've been streaming like at proper times instead of the middle of the night. And I've just been streaming Trove. I haven't really played any other games on DLive that much yet. But still, whenever, like, I played Risk of Rain as a stream, I played Roblox, and you know what? I still had more people here in DLive than I did anytime I've done like a random Twitch stream. Because DLive is very approachable, and we get randoms to come in, which is absolutely awesome. I want to do another Dark Blocks stream. I did not expect people to be as excited about that video, because I actually really enjoy Dark Blocks, and I want to like keep grinding it. But when I was doing the stream, nobody really seemed interested, and everyone was yelling at me to play a different game. And then it goes on YouTube, and it's like, oh, people actually want to see more of this. Okay, what is, who's the guy that's bombing everything, by the way? Because I'm gonna, if I can find him, but this game is stupid. Because otherwise I want to put him on ignore. How do you get that potato? Just click on it and add it to your favorites, I think, Spocky. Hold on the image and favorite it. Ah, okay. There you go. Whee! Yeah, we'll probably end this stream right away, guys. Just a heads up. There's lots of really good stickers on here, Spocky. Legit. Did you know that Shadowhunter can one-shot Hard Dread? Yeah, that sounds about right. If you actually get the shadow mark and stuff. I get it. I deserve mod status. Is this the real you, Spocky? I guess why wouldn't it be? But yeah, of course. I just wasn't sure if it was like somebody else, because you're a little bit late to the party, Spocky. But there you go. Wee. I know I said we would be done this game soon, but there we go. Yoink. I can grind the rest of my tomes later. No, this is Joe from another universe. Ah, yes, Spocky, of course. That's why you're actually here and not in bed, because Joe is in bed. I think he is. Boop, boop, boop. That's where you get crystalline cores. That's it. Oh my goodness. That's all there is to it. Boop, 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 boop. Well, either way, I mean, that's exciting, but at the same time, you know, now that we've got that Crystal 3, it's like, is there anything else I'm even grinding for right now? I don't know. Oh, Lustrous Gem Boxes are today? Ah, wait. No, it isn't. That was from my tome. Okay. Yeah, because that's on Gem Day. Alright. Another guy wants an invite. Yeah, if you guys want invited to the club, Jan